guys, Marshall with Marshall Lawnmowers. Welcome back to the channel. If you remember last time, we took a quick look at a clutch that we had cut, got to see them in the egg, and since then they have come out of the egg shed. So I figured now was the perfect time for an update video. We'll take a closer look at this clutch, and I'm telling you, I am so stoked about this clutch. We did great on the genetic odds. We did great on the sexes odds. I could not be happier, except for one little hiccup in the whole deal. We did end up losing one animal. We'll go over that real quick. So within the clutch we have 3 normal heads, 1 male, 2 females. We have 2 lace animals, 1 male, 1 female, and 1 bamboo. That is a male. And then we did hatch out 2 bamboo laces, 1 male and 1 female. Unfortunately, you know, the way things go with breeding, we did lose 1 bamboo lace. It was the female, so that was a pretty big bummer. You know, you can dwell on those things all you want. You can kick yourself. You can go over, you know, I should have done this, I should have done that. But the biggest thing is you got to try and learn from these failures, push forward, and strive to make yourself better, and strive to make things better for your animals. So, you know, perhaps I handled the clutch too much at first. Maybe I stressed out the animal. I can always blame myself, but you know, hey, you got to learn from these things. You know, when these big clutches, ones that you've been looking forward to all year long, when they finally hatch out, just gotta you know, keep your composure. You know, don't treat them any different than you would the least anticipated clutch of the year, if you know what I mean. So you just gotta keep some restraint when you're dealing with these freshly hatched babies. So that's one thing that I probably learned, and one thing that I'll probably change is just leave them alone for a little while longer. So anyway, enough on that. Why don't we end it right here and take you over there to the light box so we'll get a little closer look at this clutch. Alright, so first up, let's take a look at this clutch a little closer. And first up, we've got just a normal het puzzle. This one here is the lighter. There's 3 hets. This one's just a little lighter, but nice beautiful yellows coming through on her. So we'll move on to the next one. Next up, the other het. This one here, of the 3 hets, it's kind of mid-range, I guess, in darkness. Started out with the light one, go kind of to the middle with this one. Love that little head stamp that's on there. That's pretty cool. Really like it. Really like it. The darkness. This one here is a little darker, but let's see. Yeah. But you can see that this one here is a little darker along the sides, but beautiful. Up next, I'm going to take out these 2 at the same time so maybe we can see a little bit of the contrast. With the lace, what I've found is that in the gene itself, there's some variation. And if you look at these 2, you see where you have a little more of a classic normal color and a little more of a gold color in these. So we'll put the dark one away for a second. We'll go over a couple of the characteristics of these guys. First of all, in this one you can see where a lot of those keyholes have been wiped clear of the alien heads. It's not a determining factor, but you do see that quite often. And then in combinations, a lot of times these alien heads get kind of pinched so that they're not
flowing down to the belly line like that. But in the single, they're coming down. You can see where this one here is floating right here. And this one's coming down. But then what we're looking for mainly with the lace, so you see this belly line, there's that popcorning that'll go there. Many times the belly is wiped clean, and you do see a consistent line, much like yellow belly, but different. That little line that runs along the belly, it's a very good indication of lace. And again, that popcorning and stuff gets definitely more predominant up towards the head on just about any animal I've seen. Very cool stuff. We'll take another look at the darker of the two. Alright, so yeah, here's the male lace. Again, that popcorning along the belly line, that gets more predominant up towards the head, right in there. And you see this one obviously is darker in color, and as I mentioned before about the keyholes, this one has pretty much keyholes in every single alien head. So, you know, like I said, it's not necessarily a 100% determining factor, but it is something to kind of look for. Your main indication, though, is going to be that popcorning, clear bellies. Oops, come into the light, come into the light. You know, clear bellies. Yeah, beautiful. So here we go. Beautiful little guy here. The bamboo 100% het puzzle. And I thought going into the project that it was going to be hard to determine the lace in the bamboo. Once they hatched out, shed out, I was pleasantly surprised that it is night and day difference between the bamboo. Oh, let go over your sister here. Sorry guys, we're doing this. Alright, so here we are. There's pretty clear difference between bamboo and bamboo lace, especially in that head. See, the bamboo is darker, bamboo lace a lot lighter, a lot more blushing along the dorsal in the bamboo lace. But what's pretty cool, well, for one, a little bit of paradoxing, I see that a lot in bamboo, but these little kind of gold splotches. But as I talked about before with the single lace, it's different with lace in the bamboo. And that's just because of the bamboo gene itself. It overpowers the lace. You can't see any of that popcorning along the belly line. And of course, just like with most bamboos, nice clear belly. So, alright, what a beautiful animal this is. So, bamboo lace, 100% head puzzle. So stoked about this clutch, guys.
So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed a little closer look at that clutch and a quick little, I guess, identification of the lace gene. One thing that I thought of that I skipped over, another identifier, if you will, of the lace. Around the alien heads, it seems to a lot of the times you start with white along the bottom of those alien heads, and then they kind of continue around the outline of the alien heads with a white, and then it tends to get gold up towards the top, outlining those alien heads. So that's another key to look for, guys. So with that, I think we're going to end the video right now, but as always, like, comment, share, subscribe, ding that little notification bell, and we'll see you real soon.